I'm sitting here with Helen Hunt. I just came from her screening, which is a really special moment when that happens in Sundance. The timing works to your advantage, called The Surrogate, and I absolutely love this movie. I loved this movie. It is so fresh and surprising and moving and outside the box, but yet completely inside the box, no pun intended. John Hawkes, yourself, and Bill Macy, great performances, great characters.
People seem to get the subtlest little parts of it and the spirit of it. It was exciting.
All right, well, I'm just going to explain a little bit because, Helen, you play a sex surrogate, basically dealing with disabled people, persons, transitioning them into having sex or teaching them how to have sex. And it is that first scene where when you do come on, you're like, okay, how is this going to unfold?
Yeah.
And we meet your character, Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl. And she comes to meet John Hawkes, who is so incredible as Mark, who had polio and literally can't move anything but his head.
Right.
And you're naked within the first, I think we meet you, and then
I'm naked.
And then you're
Which
naked.
is how I am in real life. In fact, very quickly, we've got like about another 3.5 minutes. I'm gonna be naked as the day I was born.
First, I was like, oh my God, it's like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, we're here. How was?
Which is how he feels. I mean, that's
Yeah.
the one good thing about it is that you keep hearing about what is a sex, or is
Right.
it a hooker? What is it? And then, like you said, I think the movie's very much from his point of view, and very quickly, like, she's here. Oh my God, she's
Right.
naked. She's touching
Right.
me. Which is, I'm sure, how he felt.
Oh, that's great. How did you get to do this movie?
Yeah, I had seen a rough cut of it, and I knew John would be great, and I knew that Bill Macy would be great, and so I said yes pretty quickly.
How was that working with John Hawkes?
He's amazing. He had been working on it for a while when I came on board, so he knew what he was doing very solidly, and luckily I got to spend time with Cheryl Cohen Green, who I play, who I just fell very much in love with. And she's bold. I don't think she would say that. She's just being herself. But I wanted to kind of bring that unabashed love of sex and her belief that it's our God-given right to have an orgasm and enjoy our lives and our bodies and each other's bodies. I wanted to, be a channel for that. It's always great because if it's not helpful to the story you're telling, you don't have to use what they say or how they are, and if it is, you can steal it. And for me, I thought, boy, the one thing I would not want to be is a male fantasy of some woman walking in the door to gently and effortlessly turn you into a man. It's not. It's messy business bodies, particularly bodies that don't work right, you know?
When the film starts, you don't realize that it's actually based on a true story.
Yeah, I mean, I read a book of his, and one of the chapters was called On Seeing a Sex Surrogate, and he talked about how wonderful she was to him. He just very simply kept saying she was nice to me. That meant everything to him.
Well, I imagine you've so much experience. I mean, such fun, and it's great to see you. I so appreciate you making the time, and I'm so glad I saw it. And
Me
I hope
too.
You guys are,
such nice timing.
It's good luck with it.
Thank
Although
you.
I don't think you're really going to need it, but
I'll take it anyway.